Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in the middle of the winter storm that they originally predicted would be 12 inches of snow, but have since changed the forecast to be more ice and less snow here for my region. And I don't know if you can tell it in the video or not, but it's currently coming down as frozen rain or mixed with snow, kind of like sleet. So we haven't lost power yet, but I'm getting things ready for when we do. So I have the generator running just to make sure it's running good, make it easier to start when the power does go out. So expect the worst and hope for the best, and be prepared for whatever comes. So the you know, the whole idea here is just to be ready for whatever comes, and if the power stays on, all the better. All we have to do is put things away after this is over with. But it's pretty nasty out here right now. So I'm just checking on the chickens over here, making sure they have what they need so I don't have to come back out here later. Letting the generator warm up. We've got full gas cans. Chickens have good water and they're fed, and they'll go to bed later, and all I have to do to come out for them will just be to shut their door. So anyway, just giving you guys a little update here to let you know what was going on in my area. I know a lot of the country's dealing with this winter storm that's come through. I know my friends and family in Texas are experiencing some drastic conditions for them down there in terms of cold and snow. So just something we deal with up here. You know, I would rather have 12 inches of snow than 3/10 of an inch of ice, but it is what it is. We'll stay off the road and we'll hunker down. We're fully expecting a snow day off from school tomorrow for the kids, so we'll keep you updated, let you know what happens. Well, the generator's all warmed up. I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up with gas. One of the other things I did was filled up a whole bunch of 5-gallon buckets with water in the bathtub, just to make sure that we have plenty of water to flush our toilets with. And that'll make it so that if we do have to use the generator, I won't have to run the well pump off of that. We're also charging up our phones, being able to stay connected to what's going on out there in terms of weather and power outages and snow emergencies from the county. We're currently on a level 2 snow emergency already out of 3 levels here in our county. That's kind of the system that Ohio uses. So basically, don't travel unless you really need to. And I'm just going to top this generator off here, and other than that, we're going to sit inside and stay warm until the need comes to really do something. But I know, guys, it's so important to be prepared. You know, waiting for the last minute to have your stuff together for these kinds of storms in terms of your food supply and water supply and backup energy source, gasoline for your generator, or propane, whatever you might use. Knowing this storm and these temperatures were coming, I had my propane tank topped off. My large propane tank, the 500-gallon tank, I had it topped off last week, knowing that these guys will probably be backed up, you know, for a couple days, depending on what people's needs are like and how they're able to get into those different homes that are going to need that propane. You know, they may not be able to get their trucks out for a couple days depending on what the weather's like. So just being prepared is essential. And I'm all about, you know, taking care of your own self and your own family and not relying on somebody else to do that for you. So don't get mad at these plow drivers and these electrical linemen that are out there working on your stuff. They've got families to take care of too, and they're doing the best they can. And we're here to, you know, provide for our own selves and to take care of our own self and our own family. So I hope you're doing that too wherever you are. Well, good morning, guys. It's the next day. You don't hear the generator running, so that's a good sign. But it is lightly snowing. You can probably hear my dog cracking through the layer of ice that's on the snow. But we didn't lose power through the night, so that was a huge blessing. Sorry if the snow is super loud, but it's like a good solid layer of ice on top. We're trying to head out to let the chickens out. But light snow, about 19 degrees this morning. Again, huge blessing that the power didn't go out, so we didn't have to use our backup buckets of water or the generator last night. We stayed warm. They're expecting some more light snow today. And much colder temperatures. We're going to get into single digits today. So let's get these chickens some food and let them out. So the chickens have a heated water. Here's a, I don't know if you can see this on the camera or not, but you know, everything has a coat of ice on it. That's pretty frozen. So like this whole plastic fencing all has a coat of ice on it, and this gate's frozen shut. But I'll take that over my power going out. Let's see if we can crawl in here and let the chickens out. Pretty frozen. Good morning, girls. They're nice and warm in there. They're okay. Whew. They won't want to be out here much today, though, I wouldn't think. Toss in some scratch grains for them today. See if I can get this gate shut again. That's all they need. They have a heated water, so their water is good for today. My hands are now frozen, but like I said, we're so blessed that we didn't lose power like a lot of folks did. I know some of the southern states really are struggling with the ice they got, you know, and the extra usage of power on the grid from people heating and warming their homes up and stuff. So anyway, I think that's about it for this one, guys. Just a little update for what was going on here this morning. I hope you all have a blessed day. Stay warm.